So this is not what I wanted to talk about today. I was going to do a video on Russell Brand, on Bill Maher, and just dropping some knowledge about Bernie Sanders. But I'm stuck doing this. And I'm going to show you some ridiculousness about what YouTube has now done to me. So the YouTube ad-pocalypse thing has been going on for, I don't know, the better part of a year. Now, I was affected by this before. So initially, a lot of the ads that I do have on videos just weren't generating the same amount of revenue that they had before. So a video I put up at this point, I think it was over a year ago, that got about 100,000 views. I got some pretty good money off that. Now, I don't think we're allowed to say how much money just because of YouTube terms of service, but I made a fair amount of money off of a 100,000 viewed video. Now, I have, I think, 5 or 6 videos that have hit 100K, and they have made a fraction of what that video made. So I was already dealing with this crap, and a lot of videos that dealt with police shootings or random tragedies were also demonetized. So that was the normal behavior of demonetization that I was experiencing from YouTube. But today, I wake up, checked my videos, and I noticed that a lot of them on the first page were demonetized. I thought, that's weird. I checked page 2. A lot of them were still demonetized. I checked page 3. More were demonetized. Page 4. More were demonetized. Basically, at least half of my videos have been randomly demonetized in a single day. I don't know why. When I show you the videos and the examples that were demonetized, you will also wonder, why the hell was this demonetized? Now, I'm not that big of a channel. I have currently 22,000, almost 23,000 subscribers. I'm not Kyle Kalinske. I'm not David Pakman. I'm not TYT. I can't rely on many streams of revenue. I can't rely on a giant audience to give me a shit ton of money on Patreon to keep me afloat. I'm still growing my audience. I'm still trying to get to that point. So Patreon right now is my only hope to be able to continue this channel and keep producing these videos. So before I even get to the details, if you watch my videos and you can afford it, please, $3 a month is all I ask. You can give more if you want, but $3 a month, you get some extra content, some extra video content on there. Once a week, I post a video where I talk about topics that I don't get to discuss or I don't get to in my channel during the week. And occasionally I'll put up surprise extra content videos, like the first reaction videos that I have up right now on a Joy Reid clip and the Hillary Clinton clip. So I try to put extra content up there for patrons since they help me keep this channel going. And now I need your support even more because of the way YouTube now apparently has classified me. So let me give you some examples of, oh yeah, the link to get to Patreon is either patreon.com/therationalnational, or you can just go to therationalnational.com/join, and both links go to the same place. So let me give you some examples of exactly what's been demonetized. So first up, my top 4 videos on my channel, the videos that have the most views, have all been demonetized. Now let's go through some of these titles and look at how these videos may be offensive to people. So number 1 video, which with over 500,000 views, is Nina Turner stuns CNN panel with a dose of reality, and neoliberals freak out. Is that offensive to you? Is that an offensive video? Well, apparently YouTube thinks it is. The next one down, with over 300,000 views, journalist embarrasses herself while attempting to smear Jeremy Corbyn. Is that offensive? I'm trying to figure this out because I don't really understand how that is offensive. Next video. Max Kellerman obliterates racist NFL owners. ESPN hides the clip. So this is one that proves YouTube is not just singling out right-wingers. Here's a clip that is overtly liberal, where Max Kellerman is calling out racism in the NFL, and I discuss it. Demonetized. Tell me how that's worthy of a demonetization. Max Kellerman was on television talking about this, on ESPN, where they have ads running. But you put it on YouTube and have a guy talk about it, suddenly it's offensive. Next video down. This was posted when Lawrence looked like he was actually going to leave MSNBC. Lawrence is leaving MSNBC, and this is why you should care. How is that offensive? This doesn't make any sense. And oddly enough, the fifth video, 9 Ways Donald Trump is a Sociopath, is one video that you could maybe argue could be demonetized. Because I'm essentially calling Donald Trump a sociopath. But that one's okay. So there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. It just appears to be random targeting, and maybe keywords are somehow signaling demonetization, but it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, I want to show you, I'm not going to show you every video that's got demonetized because we'd be here for the next hour and a half. But there is one more I want to highlight, and it's one where I was like, how could this possibly be construed as offensive? And that's a more recent one. Progressive Randall Woodfin's shocking win in Alabama. How is that offensive? I'm talking about a progressive winning a mayoral race. Is it the word shocking? You can't put shocking in a title because it may be shocking meaning something else, something offensive. Shocking is a word that can be used to describe many things. So what is it about this video? There's no logic. So I was already barely making money on YouTube ads, but now I likely won't even be able to hit the $100 threshold a month that you have to hit in order to even get a check from Google. So it doesn't make any sense. And I really don't know what to do at this point. And I reached out to Team YouTube on Twitter, which is an account that is supposed to respond to these sorts of comments. And that was an hour ago. So I tweeted them an hour ago. They haven't replied, and you may think, oh, they probably get a ton of tweets and they have to respond to everybody. Well, when I check their tweets, they're responding to people that tweeted them like 5 minutes ago. So they're purposely ignoring my question about what is happening to the demonetization and my channel. I mean, there's no other explanation. They don't want to respond to me. They're targeting half my videos. Most of them apparently for no reason. So this is YouTube now. Trying to, I don't know, get us all just to back down and stop talking about politics in a different way than CNN covers it. I mean, we all know this makes no sense. So, is this just the way of life? Are we just all going to have to rely on other sources of income to be able to create this sort of content? I mean, I guess. But what this means is that a lot of up-and-coming channels are just screwed. If you don't already have a built-in audience, how are you supposed to put in the time and dedication it takes to be able to grow an audience if you're making pennies or nothing off of your videos when you're posting them? So It's taken me almost 2 years just to get to this point with this audience. And being demonetized like this is going to hurt my ability to be able to focus on creating more videos. The less revenue I take in, the less time I can really use to focus on what I want to do, which is make more of these videos. So, I don't know. I don't want them to win, but what options do we have? This is society in general. This is what they do. They try to break you down and just make you fall in line with everybody else. Don't do things differently. Don't think outside the box. Don't educate others on what's really happening, whether it's in politics or in media or whatever. Just fall in line, listen to us, bow to the establishment. Don't be your own person. Just listen to authority and move along. Well, regardless of what happens, I'm going to keep making videos. But how often can I really do it if this is what's going to keep happening? So I need your support on Patreon. Patreon.com/TheRationalNational or TheRationalNational.com/join. $3 a month gets you extra content. If you can give more, that's awesome. And eventually I will create more tiers and generate more content for those other tiers as well. But I just need your help because I need money. And I can't make a career out of this if I'm making no money off it. So hopefully you can support. That's it. Bye.